Waffles.
So does he. It'll just keep it even.
Hi everybody, thanks for coming out. My name's Nathaniel Green. Woo! Thank you Sunnyside for doing this and putting up with me. Apparently I wasn't big enough of a narcissist that I needed to come out and be weird in front of other people, but I appreciate it coming. I wrote down a couple of jokes since the last time I was here. I was hoping I could try them out on you. Is anybody up for that?
Yeah.
I'm wildly amused by real estate agents. Is anybody else?
Yeah.
Go down see the bus stop and you're like, haha, cool. I think what I like about them the most is they're like equal parts car salesmen. They have to like be professional, have to know a lot, have to be very presentable. The teeth might be a little unnaturally white, but they're like equal parts prostitute, like car salesman, prostitute, mix for I find that mixture wildly humorous. I hope you do too. I am new to telling jokes. I don't know if any of you can tell that about me. I've been getting in trouble even for telling jokes recently. I have a dad joke I can't stop doing. When people run past me in a fit of exercise and self-value, I shout after them, "You can't run from your problems!" Which in their case, they literally are. They're running away from not being healthy, and good for them, but I can't fucking help it. I say it every time, and I hate myself a little more every time I do it. I think the worst time I got in trouble recently telling a joke, I interrupted my brilliant, beautiful wife telling me a joke. She said, "Hey, what's the difference between apples and orphans?" I went, "Oh, shit. Fine, okay, I'm gonna do it. I can't rape apples." And she's like, "Jesus fucking Christ, no, apples get picked." So you see what I did there? I was gonna get a perfectly fine, very dark joke about orphans needing a home, and I made it into a rape joke, like a knee-jerk reaction. So I don't know if this hobby of mine is healthy, but I'm sticking to it, and I want to take you with me. I'm a little stunned. I just told a rape joke about orphans in front of people. I'm going to check my notes. I'm a little stunned myself. Hot take. I don't care for any of the pornography that depicts, even fictitiously, an incestuous relationship. I know that makes me the weirdo in the room, and you are all comfortable with like stepbrother pornography, but I'm a fucking hero, and you're going to hear it here. If I could Thanos snap all the incest porn out of existence, I'd totally fucking do it. But I want to correct myself. I am not here to kink shame. I get it, we all got to get the poison out, and sometimes it's from unconventional sources. I, one time, accidentally, watched a live-action, no-budget tentacle porn. Woo! Think about it. Think about what that would take.
No thanks.
What I learned is it took a couple of crackheads in a duplex garage, very harsh lighting, a dildo, a fishing pole, and some duct tape. And I don't know what I'm more embarrassed about, the fact that I did that or that I looked for it again just so I could prove I could make it out. And I can't fucking find it, so maybe I made it up. I was trying to explain that kind of weird aspect about pornography to my wife. I was like, you could search for the most innocuous, not weird shit in pornography and come up with some pretty fucked up stuff, like live action, no budget tentacle porn. Like one time, I think I entered something just off the top of my head, not even thinking, like big sloppy tits. And the video I ended up skipping through depicted necrophilia play. Yeah, it's out there. And big sloppy tits got me there. It was tough. But I skipped through it. I had to know for the joke what happened, where to go. But this dude in scrubs was depicted in an office space with a woman supposedly dead, hopefully not. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that video is illegal. And he started to molest the body, and then he raped it. And that was the movie that came up under Big Sloppy Tits. And I told my wife that story, and all she said was, "Big Sloppy Tits?" That's what she looked up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you hear any of the necrophilia playing? Tentacles? I thought that was way fucking worse. I have stunned myself again. I will check with my notes. Are any of you guys keeping up with the updates on the Blue Lives Matter flag? You've seen it. It's on like every other truck in town. It's this bananas insulting flag to the red, white, and blue. It's like this black and white version of the American flag with a blue line through it to say that you're for cops and not for black people. I'm like, you'd be for cops, but leave the Star Spangled Banner alone. Like that thing deserves our respect, right? You'd never tell a live action tentacle porn joke in front of the Star Spangled Banner. Far too much respect for it. I've been keeping up watching. They're developing it. It's evolving. It's like this new flag now. They've got the blue line, which we all know it's for cops. They added a new one, which I'm not completely against. It's a red one. It's for the fire department. We're for the fire department. I don't want the fucking fire department on. They added a green one recently. Hey, you didn't know that? That's for like a blanket catch-all for any federal worker. Like La Migra has a fucking line now. But what's so funny about that is the Blue Lives Matter flag is slowly evolving into a pride flag. And that's fucking awesome. I'll wave the shit out of the Pride Lives Matter flag. That's fucking rad. Pink Lives Matter. Pink. Oh, back to pornography. Are we okay with that? Am I wearing out that subject too much? Ron White, the famous great comedian, tater salad, you know who he is. He has a joke about how he can prove every straight guy is a little bit gay because when you watch pornography, it's with like big veiny dicks in it, right? And that's his joke. And I take issue with that. I don't like that. Those big scary dicks make me feel bad about my perfectly normal dick my whole life. The problem with wanting accurate or appropriate penis size representation in pornography is that open for camera is a very literal problem in pornography. You have to be very open. The guy got to reach. That's why it's 13 inches and terrifying me. Does anyone in here know the average penis length? No popular women in the audience now? Average penis length? I'm here to tell you is 5.16 inches. Which is very flattering. I'm glad to know that number. But what's really amusing about that number is that number changes in the middle of it. I don't know if you remember your shitty public education, but the standardized system that America uses that has inches in it does not employ the decimal system. And the metric and standard system that does employ the decimal system does not use inches. So 5.16 inches is a number that doesn't make any fucking sense. What I'm trying to say is the average penis is trans. Even yours. Especially yours. I've probably been thinking about penises too much lately. The reason isn't entirely my fault. I had to go back to my hometown and watch the horrible death of my father to pancreatic cancer. And honestly, the worst part about that was I had to see his penis for the first time on his deathbed. That's a tough first penis, right? I bet there's like 3 categories of dads out there. There's like classic dad who never knows when to put it away. He doesn't know that it's inappropriate literally all the time. Then there's what was almost my dad, new dad, who like knows, put it away, nobody wants to see it. But it slipped out, and that's the third dad. That's the deathbed dick dad. It's a tough dick, man, you can tell it. So I've been thinking about my dead dad's dick too much. And when a man sees his dad's penis, he gets into a kind of comparative headspace. Oh really? That's what it was like all along. I had no idea. It's like living with a ghost. Like you knew it was there, but you couldn't prove it. Then you think about the genetics behind your makeup. And we all assume we inherit our genetic genital material from our like genitalia parent, right? Like women, you assume your pussy probably looks something like your mom's pussy. Think about that. And dudes, you probably assume that your dick looks something like your dad's dick. I hate to fucking break it to you, but there's nothing about genetics that holds that up. So what I'm trying to illuminate is the fact that you might get your dick from your mom. You might have your mom's dick. And again, it's trans.
Yeah.
Hey guys, men, people with male genitalia, do you ever take like a really big, satisfying shit? It feels good and you immediately feel homophobic about yourself? I'm the only brave soldier up here. I know you all have. You've all taken like a protein heavy shit and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna eat more steaks. That's because Jesus hid your G-spot up your butt. Now, I'm all for gays. I think gays need more representation in public. They need more protection. I think we need to be more sensitive towards homosexual people in our society, among other disenfranchised people. But I will say, having a prostate up your butt is super gay. And that's cool. We should all be open to being a little more honest about that we're a little bit gay. I mean, our penises are trans. We're halfway there. Let's just do it. Let's just get weird and be honest about ourselves. I'm going to finish with one more account of something that I think is gay, and then I will let you begin your journey to forgetting the rest of this set. I mean, if you don't need therapy after it, is it even good? Yeah. Go to therapy, by the way. If you think you need therapy, go to therapy. It's fucking awesome. It's helped me a lot. It can help you too. Guys, or people who perform cunnilingus. You've got a method for eating pussy, right? You've got a technique, choreography, if you will. You know it's a timid, delicate animal. You don't want to scare it away. You work in from the outside, you work in outside, come in slow, you don't come in hot. You're not 18, you're not bang. How dare you have such a great set the first fucking time you've ever done this? And I love and appreciate you, Ben. You've got a technique eating pussy. You come in soft. Come in slow, but with intent. Work from the outside, slowly moving towards the middle. You start at the bottom, you know? Gentle. Considerate. Work around, slowly to the top. Get to the top. Enjoy it. Let her know you enjoy it, because she knows when you're fucking bullshitting, right? She knows. You get that little bugger. Little Eskimo kisses, maybe. Maybe real kisses. Maybe open your lips a little. Maybe slide it in your mouth. Maybe suck on that clit. Maybe suck it like a little penis. It's kind of gay, but she's gonna love it. The point of this story is suck clits, be a little gay, and be okay with it. That's my set, guys. I hope you liked it. Have a good night.